Hi there, hello everyone, welcome again to our YouTube channel Scholarship World. This is your host Ajay Afridi here from Pakistan. Okay, I welcome all of you and this new scholarship video, and these scholarships are by university which has name Politecnico Milano. So university in Italy, very famous university, University of Politecnico Milano. It has announced a very good number of PhD scholarships. More than 100 positions are available. So we will talk about these different positions today and how we can apply for this scholarship. So these are fully funded positions. You know that scholarships in Italy are very attractive, and they provide a very good chance for students to continue their study for free, and more additionally you will get funding in euros. Nearly 16,000 euro per year will be provided, so it's a very good amount. So it's a good chance to apply for it. So you can see that it is a 41 cycle, and it's a fourth additional call is provided by this university, University of Milano, University of Politecnico Milano. So it's a very strong university and a very good amount of funding. It achieves every year from Italian government. So okay, so it's in Milan in Italy. So you can see that the fourth additional call of 41st cycle. So still some universities in Italy, they are announcing positions of 41st cycle. So you can see that deadline for this opportunity is 26th of March. So you have nearly 1 month. So it's good that you apply as soon as possible. So starting date of the course is 1st of May. So the lucky candidates who will be winners of these scholarships, they will be starting their degree from 1st of May in Italy this year. Okay, so in order to correctly submit the application for the admission to the call, you must first register to the access of the Politecnico Milano online services. From here you can register. After registering, you can use your personal code and password to access the application, so you can make the application afterwards. That okay, so the application for the admission of the call and its accompanying documentation must be done and submitted exclusively in electronic format. So you will have to provide everything in electronic format, all the documents and your application. So by 26th of March by 2 p.m. of Italian time. So this university have their own CV template. So you will first make your CV according to the template, and then you will make the research proposal according to their template and by opening this form. Okay, so photocopy of passport or other ID documents that should also be provided. Okay, so for more information of the specific call, you can contact the PhD program development secretary as well. So it will be and it is the details are provided in number 10 article of each call. Okay, so these are the areas which you can focus, in which you can apply. In which these areas the university has announced the positions. So we can count that how many areas universities has provided one. So first 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14, 15, and 16. So in 16 research areas, the university has announced the positions, and in every areas there are different number of positions. So just like in the first piece area, architecture, there are 2 positions here, and if you come into the bioengineering, so you can count that how many positions they have announced. So you can see 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, and 10. So 10 positions in this area. So in all the areas, if we can count, so there are more than 100 positions available. So you can open any of these calls and you can check the eligibility and the areas details, just like I have opened one area here for this discussion. So you can open any of these calls and then you can see, just like this mathematics position I have opened, and you can discuss, you can check all the details. Applications must be submitted by Italian and foreign students holding a university degree. So you must have master degree equivalent to the Italian system in order to start this PhD program. Okay, where there are foreign qualifications, applicants must submit all the documents required to enable the selection committee to establish the eligibility of the qualification abroad. So you can use the equivalent certificate. Okay, so only applicants who meet the following requirements can apply for this card. Okay, so you can check your these all the these are the eligibility criteria things. Former PhD candidates of Politecnico di Milano cannot participate in the call for the same program if they have been issued a year of exclusion from the program in the last 5 years. So this is for the candidates of the Politecnico Milano who have obtained the degree from there. Okay, so certified knowledge of English is required from the candidates. They are required to submit one of the certificate listed if they have not already submitted. So these are the English language requirements which you can provide through IELTS, TOEFL and Cambridge. Sorry, IELTS is not there. So they are providing the TOEFL here. So you can use the if you have studied previous degree in English, then you can use the English proficiency letter. So citizens of the countries in which English is an official language are not required to certify their knowledge of English. Similarly, applicants who have been awarded or will be awarded academic qualifications by an institution in which all the teaching activities are carried out in English, so you can provide the English proficiency certificate to skip this thing. Okay, applications for selection. So this is the criteria. First you will make your login and then you will continue your application. Okay, so you must include the following documentation, otherwise your application will not be considered. You can see that a certificate providing knowledge of English. You can check video all these things because this is very lengthy document. Okay, so admission boards assessment criteria, you know that proposal is very important. Research proposal. Okay, so there are different conditions it is discussing here. And enrollment requirements are later. First you are selected, then you can do the pre-enrollment. These are the references which you will provide, because you will provide 2 references from your previous professors. So here is some other things which they have discussed. They have given the outline here for the GPA thing, that for minimum GPA you can apply. Look, for Bangladesh you can apply if you have 3 GPA, 3 out of 4, and China this 70. So at least you have 70% marks, then you can apply. For Egypt they can apply 65 out of 100, Ethiopia 3 out of 4, China, Ghana is 65%. Okay, for India 70 out of 100, Indonesia, that's a good chance for Indonesia, 2.8 out of 4, Iran is 14.5 out of 20, Nigeria 3 out of 5, and for Pakistan 3 out of 4 GPA is required, and Serbia 7.5 out of 10, Turkey 3 out of 4, Vietnam 7 out of 10. So this is mandatory. So for your own area, you can open one of these things, those topics, and just like that you can check the topics from here, which topic for every call they have provided. You can check the topics by opening, just like I am opening from this thing. Look, you can check the topic here. So PhD, look, this is for chemistry, because you can open if your areas, whichever your areas, you can open from these 15, 16 research areas calls. Look, you can try from there. Okay, so you can check that this is the topic here, and nothing exists without materials. So this is about the materials in chemistry. So all the detailed outline is provided here. So through this you can check the topics, and a scholarship amount is also written here. Look, monthly amount 700 euros will be provided. So all the details are provided here. So that's very useful for PhD students. So thank you very much for being with me, and I wish you get the scholarship and you are successful in your future. So thank you very much for supporting this channel. Bye bye.